welcome back to the Hesitant Homesteader. Jenna and Joanna here. Today I am taking Joanna and just kind of showing her what my plans are for our garden space out here. We're going to turn this more into like an edible garden that's pretty, more of like a Potager type of a garden. So hang out with us while I show you around. Okay, so we're gonna plant prettier things in the garden space over here. There's a lot of things that are worthy of being saved. The person that we purchased this from knew her plants, but things were really overgrown when we took over the land. So we're gonna put things like cabbage and some medicinal type flowers and things like that throughout here. But right over here, you can kind of see she had a path that was created. There's now all of these junk trees that have started growing. So we're gonna rip all of those out and clean out this stone area and recreate that path to come through here. Gracie and Ty really want to get their fairy garden and their gnome gardens put back in the space. Right now they brought them all inside to be cleaned up, but they're ready to make this kind of a cute functional area.
I love all the little spring flowers coming up over
I know,
here.
they're awesome.
It's amazing that they can come up right now. It's still pretty cold. So cute.
Weird with it.
Chuck, Jenna.
Yeah. Yeah.
So soft.
You like that rock, Jenna?
Oh, it's so nice.
It make you happy?
No, there's really great rocks in here though. She has a lot of bigger ones that are throughout, and there are tons of bulbs that come up throughout the year and really cool plants. She has mums and sedums and stuff like that that are definitely going to be staying. But then there's a lot of the scrubby stuff that has come up that I definitely don't want in here.
Yellow. Gingy that like.
Okay.
What is that? I want.
But kind of the dream for the place is over here, this was at one time a functional greenhouse. We'll take you over here and show you that in a second. But my vision and dream for this is to just turn this into a really beautiful space. Maybe put some outdoor seating out here, turn this greenhouse into something functional and beautiful. I have visions in my brain of what that's going to be and lots of pictures that I've pinned from Pinterest. So I'm hoping that Ben can create that for me. But I really want to just have this be quaint and awesome. I want it to smell good. So I want to start planting things that, there they go.
Josie!
I'm excited to be out here.
Josie, hi! Hi, Noli.
Are you mowing the grass?
Oh yeah. Mommy, did you see those?
The flowers, I did. Aren't they pretty?
Yeah.
All right, so over here, there's really cool, unique plants that are coming up that come every year. She had definitely some unique things that are planted for Ohio. So over here, that's where that stone path leads to. And under here, there is like an old arbor that's falling down and it's all dilapidated. But hopefully I can get this all cleaned out and turn that back into a really cool space. And this is the greenhouse, which is currently housing our chickens because we don't have a separate chicken coop, but we are going to be moving them out into a different space and restoring this greenhouse into something that is awesome. It has glass surrounding it, and many of the panels I think are salvageable. We can clean them and maybe scrape them out, but there are a few broken panels that we're going to have to replace. But we'd like to raise it up, possibly make it a little bit taller, put the correct roofing on the top, and I really just want to make it quaint and cute. So So the idea here is just to create this whole part of our property is kind of where we are going to grow all of our food. So we've got our orchard right on the other side. We have some raised beds that are throughout here. And in the meantime, we just need to get all of the stuff out that she has growing. This whole part of our property when we moved in was like these thick canes, like a grass type of thing that grows. And we haven't been very successful in getting them to stay down. Last year we cleared out a bunch of it. We laid down plastic and covered it with rock. We'll see how well that holds up, but I think that the plastic is going to deteriorate faster than we want it to, even though we bought what was recommended. So I'm not sure what our solution is going to be, but we have a 4th raised bed that is built that we will be moving in here. So from like here to the front of our property is just going to be all food production, growing all of our own stuff. All right, so kind of visually what I see for this is maybe some board and batten, maybe some wood to make the beams of some sort match what is on our house. I really like the contrast of like white and wood, so I'm hoping for that for a look. This is actually a lot more space than what you need for a greenhouse. So I'm hoping to have plants that, like tables that could go down the side to put all of our plants on and things, hang some things from the ceiling, put in a really cool floor area.
So we've had a lot of ideas also for this space. One of them being having a farm to table dinner with our girlfriends. Chuck could cook for us since he's good at that.
Possibly offering some classes, the homesteading realm of things that we do out here. So we have all kinds of visions and ideas of what
I'd like it to be a spa, actually.
We could create a space for moms who need tranquility. That would be awesome too. So we're just throwing around lots of ideas, but first we need to get it up and running, which means we need to get the chickens out and a space needs to be built for them. So then we'll start renovating and getting things moving over here. So
Lots of ideas.
Yeah. So thanks for hanging out with us. We'll keep you up to date on the progress. We'll see you next time.
See you next time.